I'm getting straight to the point, alright? Currently, right now, I'm in my yearly TF2 addiction phase. Every year I just have a moment, where I'm just really excited to play the game. Sometimes it only lasts for like a week, but at other times it lasted for like months upon months. In my last second channel video, I even said I had my comfort games, and one of them is of course Team Fortress 2. I mean, it's my most played game on Steam. Not of all time though, that goes to RuneScape 3 with a whopping 2,904 hours, which is 121 whole days. God damn, man, did I no life this game. Currently, my TF2 hour count is at 1,950, which is a whopping 80 days. Like, that's still nutty as hell, man. Now, I want you to know something, okay? I started playing TF2 when I was 12 years old, in 2012. I am 23 years old now. I have become a boomer. It's been more than a decade since I started playing it, and I'm still having fun, just jumping into a game with some friends and messing around. TF2 will just never die, man. It's the single greatest multiplayer, no, actually scrap that. It's the greatest FPS game ever made. I love it to absolute bits, okay? But, well, we all know it, right? This game has been treated like a wet fart. Valve has just spit on it every single day of like the last like 5 days. It's been years since Jungle Inferno, and we might probably never get a major content drop again, but there might be a little light at the tunnel, okay? Because as we all know, Valve made a blog post announcing that people should submit content to the TF2 workshop for an update-sized update, which we all got really excited for. Of course, Valve did a whoopsie poopsie and actually meant holiday-sized update, but still, some sort of update is coming with new goofy hats, new war paints, new maps, and the big one, for me at least, community fixes. This is what I'm most excited about, alright? Those beautiful, tight community fixes. TF2 is an old-ass game, man, and some aspects of it are just outdated as hell. Like the website, the achievement page, default settings, the HUD keeps glitching, MVM gets a new exploit every other week. It's messy as hell. About 2 years ago, actually, I made a video called The Abuse of TF2, where I was just pointing out like a bunch of very small yet simple little things that just bug me about the game, like, you know, animation things, or the fact that some taunts look like taunt kills, but they aren't actually taunt kills. In that video, I just point a bunch of those TF2 annoyances out, and I ramble a bit about it. If you haven't seen that video yet, I highly recommend you go check it out. I still think it stands up pretty well. It's a good video. Please watch it. Give me some money. I like money. Money, money, money. But that's the thing I want TF2 to get right now. I can understand if you don't want to like update like an almost 2-decade-year-old game, but please leave the game in an acceptable state if you're gonna keep pumping microtransactions into it. It makes the game like at least look like, you know, decent instead of this mess that it currently is. Like, fix all those small little glaring issues. The best thing they could do, of course, is port it over to Source 2, but yeah, that's never gonna happen. Instead, you know, give us some small little tweaks to textures so they don't glitch out all over the place. Animation errors, you know, fix those. Weapon view model errors, color corrections, small little things like that, you know. Fix the fact that almost every spy revolver just doesn't reload their gun. This shit looks dumb as hell, man. And Valve has like sort of listened to this, probably not, but when they published that blog post, they also introduced a new tab in the TF2 workshop called Community Fixes, and it's everything I ever dreamt of. The community has gone to town, just fixing up a decade-old game with like little baby fixes that just breathe so much fresh air into the game. And again, I just love it. I can't help but just gossip about it, and I just want to go over a few of them, you know, show some love to the people that have put their time and effort into this, because I think it's awesome. Here's probably my favorite one, consistent view model pack, that just like it like tweaks like very like small little color and shady things, like the cuff on the soldier that has a lot more detail on it, the colors of the medic's glove just tweaked a bit. This one is a big change. It doesn't look like the poo color anymore. There's another one of these where, yeah, the sniper gets a watch. I don't know why he doesn't have a watch. It's such a like this model right here is from 2007, and they never bothered to update it like ever. I think the scout one is also in here, and look, it's a lot more like it just looks better, man. Just that tiny little like like change. It breathes so much life into this game. Here's another one I really want to see get added into this game. Improved hot class portraits, because the old ones look so goddamn bad. Like these are the 2007 models, and you can just see that they completely recreated them, and you know, it actually looks good instead of, I mean, it's iconic, okay, I'll give it that, but they look bad, especially the spy. Look how bad the spy and the heavy. This is like the goofiest one out of all of them. Look at him. This is like a little warrior. Look, a little goober. A disable custom decal option, because these are the signs you can hold, and there's some other items, but people just put porn on it. Just straight up porn. It sucks. I do not want to see it. And just an option that makes so you can disable it would be so goddamn nice. New kill icons, always welcome. A lot of the kill icons are just like little skulls. This pack just like adds a bunch of them. Why wouldn't you add this? A whole Pyroland pet shop pack with a bunch of new textures for maps. Like, look at this. Look, this is, what is it? This is Harvest. Like, they literally retextured the whole ground, or like they used the text that was already in the game. But, you know, they just made it more thematically appropriate, and it actually looks good. This looks like absolute crap. Here's one where they just have a bunch of little, like, color fixes. Like, a lot of, like, blue items, for some reason, are just have, like, a red, like, shade to it. I never thought of this, but the fire axe on blue is red. Why wouldn't you make this blue? This is such an awesome addition. And even, like, the buff hammer, just that small little hint of blue. I just love it, man. I like the small little details, just like, you know, some class variety. This is nice. Base jumper, the Razorback, the quick fix has like a little like small change, the little light on the Scottish resistance. Please add stuff like this. I can't help but gossip about it. I love this. Small hot tweaks. I mean, sure, why not add them into this game? Because this looks like shit. What is this? How did this happen? Bullet decals. Like, some guy just posted a bunch of, like, website fixes to the workshop. For free. Valve, why wouldn't you use this? Just fix the website. You don't even have to work on it. Just plop them in and you're done. Here are some more, like, intense, like, changes. But a 3-slot lock and load. Why hasn't this been a thing yet? The fact that the lock and load only has 2 barrels. They changed this thing like literally like 8 years ago, and it only still has 2 barrels, but it can shoot 3 shots. It bugs the hell out of me. Please add this. It would like fix the whole weapon for me. I would actually use it. A lost and found item, where if you use this, you get all the lost items, like the gibbous or like achievement items. You get them back by using things, which I think is really cool. A war paintable bat. Valve, why wouldn't you add this? It's literally just more like variety and money for you. Storage units, they can literally just sell this in the Manco store, so people can like put more stuff in their inventory than like the max capacity. When it's in like a storage unit, I think you can't use it, but you can basically just have infinite like backpack space, if that makes sense. A ready to use sniper voice line command. I'm a bit iffy about this, but it's a cool idea. Maybe look into it. A auto balance badge. This is really cool. Please add this. This is fantastic. And here's my favorite one out of all the shit I've showed, okay? Unique rockets for every single rocket launcher. This is so goddamn cool, man. Like, you have the airstrike, Beggar's bazooka, black box direct hit, rocket jumper. This is so cool, man. Like I said, just small little changes like this. It breathes so much life into this game, and I just adore it. Maybe I'm being too optimistic, but I'm looking forward to this new quote-unquote holiday-sized update. I hope they do more than usually and actually fix some glaring issues that the game has been plagued by for so many years. That's really all I wanted to talk about. Man, I'm just excited. Probably too excited for my own good, and I'm most likely gonna be disappointed, but it would be so cool if some of these fixes, these community fixes, would make it into the game. Maybe if Valve is feeling extra spicy, some weapon balancing? That would be very cool. Alright, well, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Smash like. Give me likes. Alright, see ya. Bye.